Wow, I didn't realise I'd be so emotional today, but even just seeing people who I've never even met before, I'm just so happy for you, so well done. I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations to all the graduates here today. All the different areas, we've got nursing, health, social sciences, sport, education, well done. I'm very proud. I feel very privileged to be here today, to be speaking in the region where I was born and raised, the lands of the Kulin Nation. And to me, it's important that we acknowledge the traditional owners of these lands. So I'd like to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging today. So my name's Gabby and I'm a naturopath and podcaster based here in Melbourne. I have a great passion for nature, which is what inspired me to originally pursue a Bachelor of Biological Science at Deakin University. Today, I graduate with my Bachelor of Health Science in Naturopathy. I still remember the day I first walked into the Southern School of Natural Therapies, which is now part of Torrens University, Australia. There was a kind of warmth, a wonderful sense of being welcomed. It just felt right for me to be there at that time. And after chatting with the staff and the students at the college, I felt more and more comfortable in that place, a place which I now appreciate as a historical and pioneering institution for natural therapies in the Southern Hemisphere. I hadn't planned on pursuing a career in health, but of course, like many of my naturopathic colleagues here today, I pivoted my career due to my own experience with chronic health issues. To me, it makes perfect sense why I gravitated towards naturopathy. This approach to health acknowledges the multifactorial nature of health. To try and simplify something so multidimensional and complex is really tricky, but I guess to sum it up, naturopathy is in a sense a true mind-body-spirit approach to health. It's centred around interconnectedness of not just ourselves, but of nature and of life itself. On the topic of connection, I have never personally felt more connected to what I'm doing right now, who I'm doing it with, and who I am, as I do right now. I'm so fortunate and so grateful for the connections I've made over the past 5 or so years I've been studying my naturopathy degree. I've made lifelong friends over this time, some whom are here today, and I'm honoured to be walking into the next chapter of my life with you by my side. I've connected more deeply with my family and my partner, who, mind you, started her immunology PhD research in the midst of a pandemic. So well done. You guys have supported me this entire time, and you continue to do so, and for this I'm eternally grateful. Now, as a newly graduated naturopathic practitioner, I aim to bring together my passion for nature, my previously learned knowledge and experience with biology, as well as my holistic approach to health. In doing this, I can understand and work with the complex and intimate relationships between human health and the health of our planet. In this respect, I think we have a lot to learn from the traditional custodians of the lands on which we live. Our health, in fact, our very lives, depend on our connection with the earth. You could think of your health like a garden, as something which you grow and nurture over time. Health is not something that can be ingested or injected. Health is cultivated. It is nurtured slowly and steadily over time. As we each learn what our individual and collective gardens need to flourish and thrive, we become more connected to ourselves and to each other. As naturopaths, we recognise that if we remove the obstacles to healing and provide the body with the resources it needs to function at its optimum, then it will restore itself to a state of balance or homeostasis. Just as nature adapts to ever-changing conditions, so do we. We are innately resilient because nature is innately resilient. It always bounces back, and so will we. Remember that you are more resilient than you know, and when we work together, when we take the time and the initiative to truly and deeply connect with each other, that is where we are most powerful, because connection is our natural state of being. Not division, not separation, no hierarchies, just pure human connection. With the awareness of your innate resilience, take risks in life. Because by taking risks, by challenging yourself, failing, learning and trying again, you will grow and prosper. One thing I know for sure is that if you follow your heart, if you do what you love, you will be supported. I'd like to leave you with a question which I often ask my podcast guests. What does health mean to you? I've noticed that there's a common theme in people's answers to this question. People simply want to do the things they love with the people they love. They want to have the physical and the cognitive capacity to enjoy their lives and to feel capable of having the freedom to choose how they spend their lives. People want to do what they love. So are you doing what you love? I know I am. Congratulations on your achievements today. Thank you.